Yo, it's been a minute. T-Dub, what's going on, bro?
It's good, bro. It's good, bro.
Just want to shout out my mom. My mom got me this shirt, and very happy birthday to my mom. Today's her birthday. Well, damn, recording this, gonna post tomorrow, but June 22nd. Sharon Davis, shout out to you. I love you. You mean the world to me. So thank you for this shirt. I told her I'll wear it for her, so hey, I got it on for her. Here we go. This is like a
Happy,
purple and red shirt.
happy birthday to one of the nicest women I know. From the moment I first met her, bro. Cook me some food. Good. I've been good with it ever since.
Here we go. Hey, shout out, man.
Shout out.
Two, also, man. Living here in Raleigh, man. Go K's. Yes, sir. They did it for the city, man. They did it for North
It's a
Carolina,
parade
man.
inside my
It's a
city.
parade. It took 20 years, bro. 20 years. We finally did it. We finally did it, man. I'm gonna put that up there. Also, too, man. I gotta shout out the Hills, bro. Carolina right now, baseball team, World College Series Championship, the final. They gotta bring it back to Chapel Hill, man. We're gonna have back-to-back parades, back-to-back weeks, man. Let's get it. It's gonna be a good day, man.
Carolina up.
East Coast, Best Coast, man. Don't forget it. Go Knicks.
Go
We're just
Knicks.
gonna jump straight into it, man. 11 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
your boy D Davis, I had the
Mm-hmm.
Knicks making the finals.
Mm-hmm.
3 months ago, I was like, hey, the Knicks still gonna make the finals, man. I don't care about the Cavs. I don't care about Jason Tatum coming back with the Celtics. I still give me the Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
A month ago, I was like, it don't matter if it's OKC, if it's the Spurs. Give me the Knicks, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Spurs beat OKC. Who you taking, Dame? Hey, I like the Knicks. The Knicks beat them in the regular season. They was healthy. They looked dominant. And what they do to them? They beat them in five, T-Dog. They had the highest point differential in NBA history in the playoffs, man. They went 16-3, and the boys got Wimby and the crew out of here, man. F the Frenchman. De'Aaron Fox, hey, shout out, man. You're a legend in New York for real, for the wrong reasons.
And man, hey, De'Aaron Fox really the Finals MVP for real. For real. Walk on with the trophy, bro. That man loved Mike Brown so much, he decided to gift him a finals.
Bro got Mike Brown fired. 2 years later, Mike Brown got him out of there.
Best coach he ever had.
Mike Brown too is a crazy coach because he won a championship with the Spurs when they had Dave Robinson, Tim Duncan,
Mm-hmm.
Coach Kobe, Coach LeBron was part of the Warriors that won multiple championships. He brought the Kings to the playoffs for the first time in like 20 years.
Yep.
Comes to the Knicks with a championship in his first season. Like, is he one of the greatest coaches ever? Probably not. But shout out to Mike Brown, man. Real
Hey, he
one.
know how to win.
You know?
That's all that matter.
It was very hyped to see the Knicks win though, man. Cause it was like I'm not gonna kill Wimmy this episode, but there was there's this notion that the Knicks didn't play nobody, but the Spurs beat an injured Timberwolves team. They beat an injured Thunder team. When they played a healthy team, they lost in 5 games. And it's like the Spurs led every game, bro. They led every game. And here's the worst stat. They led every game with 2 minutes left in the game. And they only won one. Like what like if we play 2K, if we're running like a simulation, this has to be like the one timeline where you lose a series where you led every game with 2 minutes left in the game.
Tim Thanos
Like I
versus
remember
the Avengers.
you and I talked about it off video. So many people want De'Aaron Fox back after the first 2 games against the Thunder. But now those same people killed De'Aaron Fox when he played the whole series against the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, which one did you can't have it both ways,
Can't
man.
have it
I
both
was I
ways.
was consistent with it. I was like, why are we rushing De'Aaron Fox back if he's not healthy? Because yeah, against the Thunder he looked better, but then against the Knicks it's like, oh, he looked injured again. You know what I'm
And then
saying? I'm like,
I'm
bro,
not gonna give him no excuses for no injury. He was out there playing.
yeah.
So
I mean, if you're on the court, like, hey, you gotta be
yeah,
100%. You gotta be at least mentally 100%. So hey,
exactly.
like him getting blocked by OG Anunoby when he had like at least probably about 4 or 5 feet on him. That's bad. Like De'Aaron Fox with the Kings would never have got blocked. He would have probably dunked it.
Either way though, just why go for that layup in general? They had the lead. You have the ball. Get fouled. Go to the free throw line.
I can't play that. I can't play that game only because if De'Aaron Fox would have made that layup, everybody would be like, Fox sealed the game.
Well,
Like
all
smart,
I'm saying,
smart. Because like the flip side would have been if he made that layup, they'd be like, smart move by Fox because what if he would have got fouled and missed free throws? The Spurs been missing free throws in the clutch this whole series. So it's just
better.
like,
I'm
what's that?
going. I'm going with the decision making. Just, I mean, he wasn't 100%, like you said. I mean, Spurs. De'Aaron Fox of old, he wouldn't even have got all down. He probably would have just yammed it. But if you're not 100%, like you gotta be thinking about what you're capable of doing at that time. His best, highest percentage chance would have been going to the free throw line after getting fouled. He shoots 75%.
Yeah, I don't know De'Aaron Fox percentage on made layups, but it got to be close. Because 75% really isn't like that's not knockdown. So I mean, I can't.
Well, it
And
went to
De'Aaron Fox,
zero.
right?
It went to
Fox already
zero
been looking.
percent for the layup.
Fox already been looking bad too. Where it's like, hey, I might not make both free throws. When we miss free throws, um, Cass was the only person that actually made clutch free throws that whole series, which is
Yep.
crazy because Castle didn't really shoot well, really any game, honestly.
He's not really even a
But
good shooter.
so Spurs, man, I do think there's also a notion with the Spurs where it's like people keep saying like they're a young team, but it's like we can't praise them for being a young team to make the finals, and then they just get no criticism after they lose in 5 games because literally 2 weeks ago they was quote unquote world beaters for being a Thunder team that was missing two of their three best players. You know what I'm saying? A Thunder team with Chet Holmgren just decided to take the entire series off offensively. So it's just we can't praise them for being the Thunder, and then when the Knicks beat them, we down talking the Knicks, and we saying the Spurs is a young team. It's like they was a young team from the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying?
He's a
They didn't
young
just
team
get
the whole
they didn't
time.
just get young at the beginning of the playoffs.
Yep.
So
And you can't. They also can't give him the excuse of being young when they were the favorites going in.
they were favored to beat the Knicks.
So that being young isn't an excuse. If they're the
Yeah, throw
better
that
team and
window.
they believe they can win, they just should be the better team. They can win. But get the Knicks credit, man. I think that the Knicks are not getting enough credit. Just like you said, they keep taking away. It's like subtle jabs, right? Like they keep giving the excuse of like, oh, like you know, Wimby, he's young. He needs to learn how to do X, Y, Z. You know, they got a young core. Fox was hurt. All of these excuses, but man, I mean, can we just acknowledge the fact that the Knicks have been coming back from these deficits all season long? The previous seasons, they're not new to this. They've been doing this. This is their whole mo. They're never out of games. They don't give up, and they won every game by coming back. The Spurs got these leads, and they got comfortable. Because realistically, they had chances to close out all these games, but they didn't. Simply because it just when they went up big, it's like they have no half court set, and they have like a shooter's mentality. They took a lot of ill-advised threes while being up. They just started jacking a lot of threes early into the shot clock, and when you get threes early into the shot clock and you don't get the rebound, you give the other team more time to come back down and even close out the game. Because like if they come back down after you shot a three with 15 seconds left on the shot clock and they score, that's more time for them to just close the gap, and that's what they did every game. So I I give the Knicks all the credit, bro. Good win by them, and Wimby was talking the most, so I'm also not giving him that excuse, like because he kept, hey, we can beat this team, we know we can do it. We dominating, all this other stuff. He's in his head, all this talking, just got to show up on the court. So I'm not giving him an excuse of being young. They just lost to the better team.
And that's the thing too, right? Because it's like they wasn't young when they was up 20 points, right? When they was up 20 points, it was world beaters. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't say like, oh, the Knicks was obviously the better team when the Knicks were down every game.
Yeah,
And every game, even in game 5 when the Knicks were down, it was just like, hey, like Spurs finally figured it out. No. We pretty much watched minus game 4. The first three games and then game 5, we watched the same game 4 times. Spurs win the first quarter. Either Spurs win the second quarter and they be tied at half, or Spurs win the second quarter and they're up at half, or they're tied at half. Every game, bro. Fourth quarter, Spurs up. 2 minutes left, man. And they say Wimby this, Wimby that, Wimby nothing, man. He wasn't MVP this year. He wasn't the champion this year.
Can
And
we
we're gonna
talk
keep it
about
pushing.
the fact that like Wimby, nobody's talking about this enough too either, man. 7'5", and I mean you can blame coaching on this a little bit, but why is Wimby getting plays drawn up for him to take a jump shot every single game where you have a game winner opportunity? You're drawing up plays for the tallest, not only the tallest player on your team, the tallest player on the court, and the best player on your team in San Antonio to take jump shots. It's repetitive. It's I don't know if it's like a Wimby, hey, coach, I can hit this, or I mean, even if I think that Wimby can hit it, if I'm the coach, I'm gonna just try something different this game. I'm gonna draw you up windows. I'm gonna try to get you a look by the basket. I don't understand.
And we'll see too, like if next season, if he's gonna be more of an interior threat in the clutch, or if he's gonna double down, but hey, like I'm a better version of Kevin Durant. So we'll see. But
He
I don't
don't
know,
shoot.
man.
He don't shoot as good as Kevin Durant when Kevin Durant was even in his younger days, though. That's the thing. I mean, Wimby has skill as a big man, like as a tall guy. I wouldn't even say he's like well, he's a big man just based off of height, but he's not a big guy. But he has more skill than other 7 footers. But it's not his game to be taking all these jump shots, man. I mean, when you have a guy, you're 7'5". I forgot, was it the last game? But Wimby, he was 7 for 12 in the first half, and he finished 9 for 25. You're 7'5". That should never happen. Seven
That
for
was the
12 at
that was
halftime.
that was the blown lead game.
Okay, that was the 29
Yeah,
point blown lead. Yeah, this
yeah,
that should never happen, bro. But that comes from you're 7'5". You're taking too many jump shots. The best way to play defense on a guy his height is to make him shoot the ball, because that's at that point it's like, oh, like I hope he miss. And if he misses, like, okay, like now he's not even under the basket to get a rebound to do you much damage. If you're taking a bunch of layups and stuff like that, his hand's gonna be the first person up there to grab it anyway. He's 7'5". But taking jump shots, you can't get the board. They're going back on the other end. I don't understand this guy. They gotta do something. But hey, I don't care. F him, like you said, F the Frenchman.
yeah. Go Knicks, man. I mean, like I said, Brunson, they didn't believe you, man. In Dallas, like Josh Hart, they got the Blazers trade him because the Blazers didn't know what to do with Josh Hart. It was like, yo, like we're not good enough to keep you and pay you, but it's like we feel like you could be part of this team. Like Josh Hart would actually been he would have fit this year's Blazers too, like a defensive minded hustle team. But the Raptors was like OG Anunoby. We know you're coming up for a contract extension, but we don't really know if we'd rather build with you than build around Scotty Barnes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then Carl Towns, the team was just like, yo, we don't think Towns can be the guy to push over for the championship hump, which is crazy because obviously he just did it. But if you're a Timberwolves fan, don't give up hope, man. Because I mean, Towns did win the championship, but he also had 2 points in game five as well. So don't beat yourself up. T Wolves, I still believe in y'all, man. Minnesota, go Wolves, man. Edwards, McDaniels, Rudy Gobert. But we're not talking about the Wolves right now. We're talking about the Wolves right now. But hey, I will say as a preview for next month, I'm very high on the Wolves coming up. I'm very high on the Wolves coming up, especially if they trade for the guy I keep pushing for. But enough with that, man. We look forward. Season's already over. This is a good season. Basketball's up. I mean, we watched a lot of games together. Like, Amazon Prime game basketball was huge for the league this year. That was huge. Um, what's been dominating the news really like last 5 days, Giannis Antetokounmpo hasn't personally requested a trade, but the buzz is like they're trying to trade him before the draft, which means if you're watching this video, Giannis may have already been traded because the Bucks are trying to trade him before the draft, which is June 23rd, aka tomorrow, because they're trying to get draft picks. And it's like, yo, like we didn't know where we're picking that if we're gonna get these picks. According to all the media talk, it's like the finalists is the Heat and the Celtics. The Heat trying to trade 3 players plus picks. The Celtics trying to trade Jalen Brown plus picks or either get a third team involved. I personally think him going to the Celtics is the better move if he wants to win. Miami's obviously the better move for living purposes, entertainment, because it's like, would you rather live in Miami or Boston?
He gonna
Not
win
really
in
a hard
Miami.
decision. But I just personally understand if Giannis, if he plans on winning, why not play with Jason Tatum instead of Bam Adebayo? And it's not a shot at Bam Adebayo, but it's just like Miami thinks that this is some great free agent. They haven't signed a great free agent since LeBron James. That was 16
Miami,
years ago. You know what I'm saying?
and we've seen Bam Adebayo as a second option on the championship team already. It's not
Made the
enough.
final. I mean, they made the finals twice. I mean, I guess it depends on if you think Giannis can do what Jimmy Butler did.
Actually, he could do what Jimmy Butler did better, but
Exactly.
I don't know. But oh well, also too, what they would have to give up to get Giannis though, more of the core pieces. So
Is there a core in Miami though? I mean, the
no,
core they have is like a player team.
yeah, it's Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo, and Tyler Hero is
Exactly.
not. He's not terrible. He's a great player, but he's not. Tyler Hero's in a weird range of players. I think he's like overvalued in Miami, but like at the same time, like nobody really wants Tyler Hero, and that's why he can't really be traded. Yeah,
Yeah, because you think 2 years ago he was easily the best American player in the league, but that wasn't not the best American Caucasian player in the league.
yeah. I'm about to say who?
But now it's like even Flag surpassed him. You know what I'm saying? And like Flag
Yeah,
literally just is a rookie. So like you said, I think Tyler Hero could be better in the better spotlight. If he was in Denver, he would look much better than he is in Miami, which is crazy
yeah.
because in Denver his numbers will go down, but his impact on winning will go up because he's playing with Jokic. So if I'm Denver, hey, look at it. I know Denver said they're open to trading everybody that's not named Jokic, which includes
But
Jamal
Miami,
Murray.
but what I just told you though, Miami overvalue. They overvalue Tyler Hero in a sense of they might not think they're getting if whatever Denver offers them for Tyler Hero, they probably aren't going to think it's worth it for Tyler Hero because of how much they I think they put Tyler Hero on too high of a pedestal in Miami as far as him being like untouchable and what they think he can do. But he's not. He is their team's best offensive player. But I think they thinking that he's like superstar level, and he's not that. But that's the culture that they're trying to sell in Miami for Tyler Hero.
Would you trade Jamal Murray for Tyler Hero straight up?
I would, yeah. But Miami won't do that because I know that Miami think that Tyler Hero is better than Jamal Murray. But Jamal Murray just what he just got his All NBA team, right?
Sadly, yeah, he may take it to you.
So
Yeah,
I would.
just throwing it out there. But yeah, if I'm Giannis, if winning is what he cares about most, he should go to Boston. That's not even a biased opinion. That's just a basketball opinion because him and Tatum, that'd be a crazy ass pick and roll. Like it would literally just be like Paul Pierce and KG 2.0, but Tatum being better than what Paul Pierce was 2008. So that could be scary. Like if he go to Miami, it's like him and Bio might be the best defensive front court in the league.
Yeah,
But I mean, if they don't include Andrew Wiggins, I mean you could talk like Davion Mitchell, Wiggins, Jaime Hawkins will be gone, Hero will be gone. I guess you could put Norman Powell at the two if they re-sign him with Giannis and Bam, but it's just like I don't think that beats the Thunder or the Spurs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It might be
I
able to beat the
think
Spurs, but I don't know if it beat the Thunder.
yeah. I about to say they might be able to beat the Spurs just because of like their front court alone, like just beating the hell out the guards. But I don't know. But the better option is definitely Boston. I mean, just first of all, just because Tatum. it's just more proven. I mean, as just as a talent, as a player, like and Tatum, he's not afraid to take over offensively. Like Bam, I mean, well, 83 points, but
Yeah, he scored more points. His career's high is higher than Tatum's.
I
You
don't
ain't
know,
taking it
man.
though.
I just it's
Like Bam's proven he can score. Like technically, I just technically. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
yeah. We'll see. I hope he go to Boston. I hope he go to Boston. Like I'm not even a Boston fan. I would rather see Giannis in Boston than Miami because I would be more hopeful for it. As a fan of Giannis and somebody who wants to see like these great players succeed, I would think he would be in a better situation to succeed in Boston than in Miami. I think if he goes to Miami, he's gonna run into some of the same similar problems. Like they might be decent, playoff team, but I think they'll just ultimately come up short, and then it's just gonna end with him being more frustrated, Bam being frustrated. But Bam's probably not gonna want to leave the city since they drafted him and everything. But Giannis, he's not gonna feel at home already since he got traded there. He be like, I got traded here to come to a winning organization. It's gonna be the same old story that he gonna be trying to move again. So I I just go to Boston. Best chance.
Yeah, I think GMs there's like a weird thing. There's like a really weird thing since I'm trying to think of who. I won't blame the Thunder 2016, but teams be so scared of like losing a guy for nothing. It's just like sometimes it's just better let a guy walk and just start over, man, with a clean board. Then be like, oh, like I gotta trade him for like a expiring contract and some picks. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
there's like this like literally Giannis is on an expiring deal right now, bro. Like the Bucks want this like world class like Paul George type deal. It's like, bro, it's just not out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just we're not giving you four picks and a young point guard on the rise, bro. We're not doing that, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I think on the flip side, at least with the Celtics fans that I'm seeing, Twitter, Reddit, Discord, Instagram, they're like, why are we gonna give a Jalen Brown and Giannis is older than him? It's like Jalen Brown about to turn 29. It's not like Jalen Brown just got in the league last year, bro. Like this is his 10th year in the league. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
been in the league forever.
Like if Giannis got, let's say Giannis got 7 more years, like and Brown got 10 more years, like those extra 3 years, Celtics wasn't about to go on a three-peat. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
mean,
it's not gonna
and
make
I
much of a
love Jalen
difference.
Brown, and I'm kind of I was against trading Jalen Brown for Jimmy Butler because I don't think Butler would be
That
a good when there was rumors of that when Butler had got traded from Minnesota to I think he went to Philly, yeah. And
that
then
wouldn't have made y'all
also
better.
they tried to trade Jalen Brown for Kevin Durant when Kevin Durant was he was trying to leave the Nets. And I'm like, Kevin Durant play style at that time wouldn't have been a good fit beside Jason Tatum, in my opinion. And now it's like the only people I would trade Jalen Brown for is Giannis and Anthony Davis. But the reason we didn't trade for Anthony Davis was because it was like he said he was going to resign with the Celtics. I'm like, bro, like if AD was on that 2018, 2019 team, like that would have been a really good piece. But it's just whatever. But my me saying that though, it's just like there's this notion where it's like we can't give up your guy. Well, it's like if you're giving up your guy to get a better guy, like you got to do it. Because if it was reversed, it's like like we're gonna let y'all keep JB and we're gonna give y'all Giannis. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense from a basketball standpoint or a contract standpoint.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
so
Like everybody want to win the trade, but sometimes you just can't win the trade.
somebody got to
Like
lose the trade.
yeah,
I mean,
getting back to
sometimes
finals MVP is not even losing the trade. Like he averaged 29 points last night.
yeah, it's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
necessarily
Like
losing the trade, bro.
people are like Jalen Brown's a bum. Jalen Brown's like a top 12 player in the league.
Jalen Brown did what he did for the Celtics already. Y'all and y'all completed the ultimate goal, but your job as a franchise, as an organization, and as leaders of the organization for your city is to try to win as much as you can while you can. So, I mean, you won with the core you won with, but that core, time has passed. But the league's changing. Other teams have changed. So you got to make adjustments. It's like literally, it's like when you down 12 at halftime, you gonna come back out. We was like, we gonna play the same way we did in the first half. No, you gonna make adjustments. It's time to adjust. and you know you're not getting rid of Tatum. So yeah,
I will say though, I'm glad that like I don't think Miami should be in the conversation, but I'm glad there's like some teams like the Lakers, like the Warriors, like no knock on the Warriors, but every year they'd be like, oh, like they're trying to trade for this guy. Like when they was like the Warriors to trade for Giannis, I'm like, bro, who we traded for Giannis, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like we like if I'm a Bucks fan, I don't want Jimmy Butler back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Butler ain't a bad player, but it's just like he making 60 million, he just came off an ACL tear. And if I'm the Lakers, it's like, who you gonna trade us, bro? DeAndre Ayton and Reeves? I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I am glad that like those two teams haven't been mentioned because I feel like every year those two teams are being mentioned. It's like, oh, like we'll give you three bench players that we don't play and two second round picks. It's like, dog, what are we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? But teaser though, I want to talk to you in the future video, man, about LeBron James possibly going to the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine LeBron, Steph, and friends, 40-win team, bro?
the senior
But he,
citizen crew.
they can be dangerous in the playoffs though. You got any thoughts on those rumors? You want to entice us with any thoughts? You're gonna save them.
Man,
Greatest shooter of all time with the greatest player of all time.
yeah, this would have been scary for the league, 5 years ago. But I mean, both of those guys are still great in their own right. But I mean, the rest of the league is just so good. These young guys, man. That's gonna be a lot for the Unk crew to take down. Like, I mean, for the first time well, not the first time in Steph's career, but for the first time in like LeBron's, like, his 20 plus tenure, he's having back to back seasons where he's actually been getting, injured. He's been missing time, and then Steph, he had the ankle injuries early in his career, and now on the back end, he's been having that hamstring that keep popping up and keep bothering him every now and then. So I don't know, man. You want a 40-some-year-old guy and then a guy who's pushing 40 to lead a team to a championship while staying healthy all season. That's it's gonna be rough. I even heard some rumors about them getting Kawhi as well. Now, I mean, as a fan,
The Warriors getting Kawhi.
yes, bro, it's
Who they
it's
gonna trade for
ridiculous.
him? They
I,
gonna trade
that's
for him, man.
that's why I was listening to what you were saying. I don't know what these mock trades,
Listen,
These Warriors fans be delusional, bro. These fan page. I don't know what.
I'm calling the Clippers, and I'm telling them they got BP, Quentin Post, and Guy Santos because I'm feeling nice. T Dub, you can have Guy Santos. Guy Santos actually nice last year though. Shout out to Guy Santos because
Gui Santos good.
I thought Guy Santos was gonna be one of them guys where the Warriors where he like bro averaged like 10 points per game for like 2 months, and now he's a guy and he's out of the league 2 years later, like Amari Spellman, but or Eric Pascal,
Jesus, random strays.
but Damian Lee, but
All Warriors.
Trace Jackson Davis had like a random ass appearance for the Raptors. I was like, I was his brother Lee, but
Yeah, I thought he was going. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, man. Gui Santos good though, but did you see the stat where Steph in 39 fewer games and like 1,004 less minutes scored like more than Brandon Pajemski? Brandon
no, but
Pajemski
I mean,
he
I
played
believe
all
it.
82 games.
Wow. Shout out to Brandon. Hey, that's pretty cool though.
That's
Like
pretty
both both
bad.
both, both stats are cool. I mean, because it's Steph Curry though. But shout out to BP for actually playing 82 games. Like just off the top of your head, 10. The line is at 10 even, so it has to be 11 or 9. Over or under. How many guys play 82 games this year in the entire league?
I it's, I don't know how many. Probably under.
I'll probably say under. I don't know the answer. I'm
Yeah,
just throwing it out there.
I don't know. Under. I would say under.
Like I think Amin Thompson led the league in minutes played total, and I think he played 80. So you know.
I mean, shout out to BP for being available. The problem I have with BP is that he's so available. I wish that he would get hurt a little bit more, bro. This man is trash. I really don't like BP, bro. I'm tired of holding it in, bro. I hate this dude. I don't know why Steve Kerr loves him so much. Now, I'm not gonna kill Steve Kerr for the Jonathan, because everybody keep on saying like, why Steve Kerr hate Jonathan Kuminga and he love Brandon Podolski. But the thing is, man, I think when Jonathan Kuminga went to Atlanta, he started to prove to a lot of people that his IQ, his decision making is very bad. And I think like there were conversations that Kerr would have, and they would talk about it in the media. Where I mean, Kuminga, he even had that quote where he was like, I'll be in the zone, but I got to remember that I got to get my OGs involved. Brother, you play with Steph. What are you talking about? Get your OGs involved. Like, can you please pass the ball, bro? Like, oh my, yeah, his decision making is pretty bad. I just don't understand how Steve Kerr can love Brandon Podolski's game so much, though, since because Brandon Podolski doesn't have the world's greatest IQ either. He's he's not really that much of a playmaker, and that's kind of what they need him for, playmaking. But I don't know. He ain't no scorer. That's when he's not a scorer. I mean, he can't shoot a gun, but
I just want to say for the people that watch this, um, before the English was ever created, I told T about BP,
he did.
and in the moment, he wasn't in denial, but he wasn't fully agreeing with what I was saying. I was like, I've seen this player a bunch of times, and I was telling him I was like, he's gonna get an overpaid contract, he's gonna get overvalued because he's playing for a good team, and then I'm like, when that team actually needs him, he's gonna be exposed. But I said some things that I won't repeat on this pod because it just wasn't appropriate. But I was basically saying I was like BP isn't who the Warriors make him out to be, and it does feel nice that we fast forward and when the Warriors needed him, he isn't the guy they thought he was going to be. I mean, and anybody with like a non-biased view could see this coming. BP didn't do it. He doesn't do anything exceptional. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't do it, like there's no part of BP game where it's like, yo, like he's excellent in this. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
BP, yeah, he's just he's not bad. I think that BP is a solid
He's an
bench
average
player.
player.
He's
He's
a
a very
solid
average
bench
player.
player. Yeah, he's BP deserves an NBA job. I won't go that far. I think that he's good enough to be in the NBA. He can give you he can be a guy. He can come in for like a team. Hey, we need a solid 5 minutes of straight energy off from somebody like we not putting good stats together, bro. We need somebody to come in and give us a spark. I feel like BP could be that. He's not a starter, and he needs to let go of this notion. He keeps saying he wants to be like a bigger piece. He's basically telling the team that he wants them to hand the keys to him. Like, bro said he wants to be better than Steph. That's never gonna happen. First of all, but yeah, he's a solid role player, but I think Steve Kerr is giving him too much. Right, and it's crazy because I mean, Moses Moody, I mean, he's done for like 2 seasons. I mean, hopefully he get his career back in shape after that, the gruesome injury. But man, um, it's just like I don't understand how Brandon Podziemski plays when healthy more than Moses Moody. When Moses Moody actually can score the rock, he has decent ball handling skills. Like he can do what he does, but I don't know. Steve Kerr is just something about Brandon Podziemski must got pictures of Kerr or something. Cause he could do no wrong in his eyes, bro. Like I've seen Brandon Podziemski literally shoot some shots that Jonathan Kuminga would get pulled for immediately. And Kerr, when Brandon Podziemski do it, he'd be like, "Oh, I love it, I love it. Yeah, I want him to keep doing it."
Hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah. You
I don't
good
know, man.
now?
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good
You
now.
feel
I wasn't
better
even
when they give
supposed to.
you feel better when they give BP a 4 year, like $150 million deal too. So hey, it's coming. June 22nd. I'm calling it now.
Bro, if they sign BP to anything more than 100 million, I'm he don't.
BP got my boy stressing.
That shit terrible, bro. The Warriors, if hopefully they can make some moves this offseason to get the ball out of BP hands, a la getting LeBron James. But if not, it's gonna be more of the same. They're gonna be a pretty middle of the pack team. Hopefully Curry could if Curry could put together a full season, I think they'll be better than what they are. Because I mean, hey, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, but you know these defensive teams like the Spurs and stuff like that. Hey, Curry gave the Spurs 96 points in 2 games. So if he could put together a full healthy season, they'll definitely be better than what they finished last season. But it's not going to be too much good if they can't make any offseason moves as far as any big signings, and they need health. I mean health. So other than that, man, that's all I got.
Shout out Warriors, man. Shout out Golden State. Shout out Golden State Valkyries, man. Got the purple on. Golden State Valkyries, Gabby Williams. Shout out Gabby Williams, man. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat, bro. But that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully, if Giannis get traded tonight, we won't jump back on the video today. Maybe we'll jump back on the video tomorrow. But we'll see what Giannis do. We'll see the NBA drafts tomorrow too, man. So I'm glad to see that's coming through. Hopefully, my boy Caleb Wilson goes third to the Grizzlies, or if not, go to the Bulls. Man, that'll be the best prospect the Bulls have since Derrick Rose, and that's not even hyperbole. Like they have not drafted well.
You think
So I
John Morant
mean,
gonna move?
they'll trade him, but he probably doesn't get traded tomorrow. Sadly, they don't want to build with John Morant going forward. Which I'm like, y'all have no other point guards. I know people are. This video about to push 40 minutes, but
But we ain't gotta.
no, I gotta say this: the people that think
Okay,
Cedric Howard is an elite guy, Cedric Howard is a solid NBA player putting up good numbers on a bad team. He's not gonna average 15 on a good team, bro. And Cedric Howard's not better than Ace Bailey. The people that voted Cedric Howard first team all rookie over Ace Bailey, zero ball knowledge. And I'm putting it out there now, bro. Like Cedric Howard, a solid guy. But I think Cedric Howard is more closer to, you know, who Marshawn Brooks is.
no.
Exactly. And 10 years from now, I'm asking you about Cedric Howard, it's gonna be the same answer. So that's all I'm gonna say for this video, bro. Hey, Bailey, I got your back, bro. I don't think they
Hey,
disrespecting
Ace
y'all,
Bailey decent,
man.
bro. He good. He a good player. He a
Ace
good
Bailey,
player.
a good player. He
Yeah,
got
he a
mad
good.
potential. So hey,
Yeah,
we'll see, man. But that's it, bro. That's all I got, man.
shit, bro. Hey,
Shout out Grizzlies, man. Hey, trade free job, please free job, man. Damn. Send him
free the
anywhere, man. Just get
award
him out of
from
there.
John.
Hey, send John to New Orleans. 2019 number one pick, number two pick together, bro. Hey, it can only go up. Air Zion, Air Morant. You see the shoes, man.
This is not. This shit don't sound appealing. I ain't gonna lie. Sound like a whole bunch of non-shooting going on.
Hey, no got shoe. We can jump over everybody. Hey, two of the only few people in the league that can dunk on Wimby. And they can build the same team in the same division as them. Yeah,
That's
man.
that's
Hey,
that.
you'll come around, when the Pelicans are like 25 or 25, you'll come around. You'll see the vision, bro. Hey, Zion, man.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
see that vision, bro.
John Morant, Trey
That team
Murphy,
gonna be
Herb
terrible.
Jones. Trust the process,
John
man.
Morant best bet is if he go to Minnesota.
But the second best bet, New Orleans.
Hey, yeah. Shout out 910 voice, man.
He laughed at me when I said Raptors over Bulls. He's laughing now. Pelicans, we on the rise, bro. Derek
Did you say
Queen.
we? We?
I'm not stabbing it right now. I'm not stabbing it right now.
Okay.
I'm close. Hey, and shout out Trey Young, man. Trey Young, they they wrote you off. You ain't right
Hey,
back.
you know,
4 year deal, $212 million, man.
hey, you know who love Nola.
Hey man, I gotta subscribe to the podcast, man. But shout out Trey Young, man. I am officially stamping the Wizards Whatever they win total is, take the over, man. Trey Young, Kashawn George, bro laughing. Kashawn George, AJ Dubanza,
Nah, actually,
Anthony
I think they'll go over.
Anthony Davis, no relation. Alexander Sarr, Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson about to be one of the coldest guards in the league next year, come off the bench.
Is
Like Trey
Anthony
Johnson about
Davis
to be
gonna
a
be playing?
problem. I mean, at least through November. Hey, for his first 6 weeks, bro. Hey, 25 and 10. Nah, right, 20 and 10, baby. But Wizards, man. Also, too, can we the video just going at this point? I'm gonna be playing that song a lot next year, man. Them boys out of Orlando, we're gonna be playing that song a lot, man. They're gonna be better than the AC next year. They might be the seventh seed, but they will be better than the AC next year. I can promise you that, bro. I can promise you that, man.
Barring there are no injuries.
Ever since that woman said PB no J, hey,
Hey,
special.
Paulo, Paulo. Remember that name, y'all. Ben Kiro. Hey, he was hooping. I ain't gonna lie, he showed me something. I ain't even know bro was about to do all that. I picked him over the Hornets, and I mean the Hornets just. I picked the Hornets over them.
Yeah, I was gonna correct it. I was like, nah, that is, I don't know where that just came from. Hey, but man, shout out, like I said, Kelly Wilson, Memphis, do the right thing. I got some Grizzly fans in my life. I've been telling them, I'm like, listen, you don't want it. Yeah, nationwide with it, man. They asked about me, but listen, Memphis, y'all need Caleb Wilson, man. Caleb Wilson is a dog. He's a hard worker, unlimited potential, unlimited potential. That man can't booze it down the road in Durham. He's gonna be solid. But you don't draft guys to be solid at number three. You draft superstars. Somebody you can build with, man. Somebody you can put on a t-shirt. You're not putting Cam Boozer on a t-shirt, man. Don't mess up. You'll regret this pick 10 years from now. I'm telling you.
Who got the
If he go
fourth
back to
pick?
the Bulls,
Ugh, I don't want to see.
their roster just so ugly, man. I'm like it's cool he can be with Josh Giddey, but it's just like
I don't. I don't
Josh
want to see.
Josh Giddey, Matthias Buzelis, like that doesn't inspire confidence.
I don't want to see
Jalen Smith be
Wilson.
wearing goggles, man. What we talking about?
That's crazy.
Grown
That's crazy
man.
straight. That's a crazy straight. But he can't see, bro. He said that I can't see.
Grown man can't even see. What we talking about? Like Jalen Smith, man. Shout out Jalen Smith, man. Former Pacer, former son.
Well, we got some interesting basketball coming up next season. That's for damn sure.
Fly
That's for
Pelicans,
damn sure.
fly.
Hey, this draft look good though.
First 5 picks, man. Like Darius Acuff's a problem. Darius Acuff is a problem, bro.
This draft look good, man.
Like my big three from this draft: Dubansa,
Mm-hmm.
Caleb Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
and Darius Acuff.
That's gonna be three. I'll probably say same.
Also, two Clippers fans. Clippers fans. Actually, I might clip this part. Post it on Clippers Reddit. Clippers fans. Quit saying you don't want to draft Darius Acuff because you have a point guard. Darius Garland's not the answer. He wasn't the answer in Cleveland. He wasn't the answer at Vanderbilt. He's never gonna be the answer. Darius Garland damn sure not gonna be the point guard to bring the championship back to the Clippers if
Oh
Chris
yeah,
Paul couldn't do it, bro.
yeah, that's not
Darius
happening.
Garland out here averaging 15 and 7. That shouldn't inspire confidence. We shouldn't fade guys with a limited potential because we got Darius Garland at home. That's bad business. That is bad business, man. I'm telling you, like
Hey, we fine. We fine. We got Darius Garth. Hey, we
it's
good.
bad
We
business.
got.
It's bad business. It's literally if you were the GM of the Clippers and you was like, hey Dave, like I respect your basketball taste, I respect your opinion. Like, what do you think? I'll literally tell you that's bad business. Send Darius Garland to the Kings. Come to the Pelicans. Get him out of there, man. You can make it like 40 million. To average 15 and 7, bro. Chris Dunn could do that. Chris Dunn. He can do it for 2 million. Tyus Jones can do that, bro. Talking about some Darius Garland. Talking about Darius Garland, man. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I'm sick of
Hey, bro,
hearing
that
that.
man said Tyus
I'm sick of the Clippers.
Jones.
The Clippers try to trade. They try to trade back because they're like, we don't want to draft a point guard, bro. Y'all need a point guard. The man y'all got not gonna do it. He didn't do it in Cleveland. He's not gonna do it in LA. I promise you. He's not gonna do it. Where was Darius Garland when they need him against the Warriors? Who won that game, bro? What we talking about, man? It was Kawhi and friends out there. We talking about some Darius Garland. I'm sick of it. We've been talking about him for years, and for years he has showed us nothing.
But a toe injury.
Damn, like I'm not even an angry individual. Just Darius Garland, just he a cool guy. I don't know him
That man
personally,
got you
but
sick.
just sick of it,
Sound like
bro.
you know him personally. Sound
Talk
like
about
you
Darius.
sound like you hooped against the guy, bro. Like sound like you was like, bro, like I remember running it up with Darius Garland and Jim. I was giving him all he could handle.
Just for years, bro. They did, and they trade Darius Garland for James Harden, bro. Like, and yes, James Harden flamed out like he always does, but at least we know what we get from Harden. At least we know Darius Garland's
A
just like,
flame
bro.
out.
The Cavs said, listen, bro, hear me, stay with me. The Cavs traded a young point guard who still had potential, and they said we have a better chance to win a championship with a known playoff choker. And Clipper fans are talking about Darius Garland's gonna be their future.
It's crazy because
James
it's
Harden has
crazy.
more turnovers than field goals in playoff history. And they said we would rather take the chance with James Harden than Darius Garland, bro.
It's crazy because where for a
Are you
moment there
hearing
they
me,
look.
man?
Hey, for a moment there they look better. For a moment there they look better. They look better.
Let me
They
tell you
look
five
better
centers that
for it.
look better. It's because it's Darius Garland, bro. I'm telling you. The Cavs looked themselves in the face and they said we have a better chance with a championship with James Harden. James Harden, bro. James Harden with elimination has games to score 9, 6, 7, 8, 4, 4. Then Darius Garland. And we talk about so we can't draft Darius handcuff. Because we got Darius Garland, bro. It's bad business. Hands on the table with zero knowledge.
We'll
It's
see.
bad
We'll see.
business, man.
We'll see. I mean, what did they
No, I'm
draft him?
saving this. They not. I'm gonna save this video. I need to pin this clip. I need
What did
I
they?
need this video.
But what if they do draft him and they pull a Mitch Johnson? It's like, oh, like, we got Darius Garland and they just let him rot on the bench.
I can't even say what I would do because I'll be incriminating myself. But bad things will happen if that took place. Hey, hey.
Man,
Like I
hey,
told you, bro, they literally traded. They said we have a better chance with a championship with the worst playoff choker of all time, the Darius Garland.
yeah.
And we talking about something. We got Darius Garland, man. Cut the video, bro.